It's true, I've checked the software. It's using about half the amount of disk space, file size, outside like that. So all this background is taking, and movement obviously is taking more. So if I just don't move my hands, and only my lips, and I come close to the microphone, then the song will improve, and it might sink better with my lips. Ah, very clever. Well, I haven't got much to say. Je battrai numéro 5. I will fight number 5. Right, so then the Church of England, my church. The two big issues, violence and ordaining women. What can I do about these matters? Go forth and let your light, the light of Christ rather, shine through you in this dark world. I'm paraphrasing, but that is more or less the end of every communion service around the world in the Anglican communion. Oh, excuse us while we continue to kill our fellow men. And that's all perfectly acceptable because we are the state religion of Britain, of England rather. And ordaining women, there are whole droves of priests toughing it out. And given the opportunity, they're going to flood over to the jolly old Roman Catholics, and the women can't see it. This is not denigrating women. God chose, through Christ, 12 male disciples, diskeo, Latin meaning I learn, to become apostles, Greek meaning I go out. Not to denigrate women. He didn't choose 6 men and 6 women. I don't know whether or not the apostles had children and families and stuff. But quite frankly, going off, you know, take up your cross and follow me, and going off and, you know, bringing God's word to towns and villages and so on, with a wife and children in tow, is not going to be all that easy. So I don't think there would have been, I don't know this actually, perhaps they had wives, I don't know. I'm sort of extrapolating. My circumstances are such that, I mean, I do not have a wife and child or children in tow. I'm a free agent to be the way I am and to speak. We still have freedom of speech here in England. Particularly, I mention this man I know in China, of my age, who was at Tiananmen Square back in 1989, famously that student stood in front of a tank, etc. Very well known. You can't even Google Tiananmen, I believe, in China itself. And the guy is locked in, they won't give him his passport to get out. He's a poet and he has to publish underground. I'm publishing acres of the stuff on YouTube, and you know, I'm lucky if a few people bother to watch it. I think initially I was picked up by some one of these policing type sites, entrapment type sites. Well, they can watch acres and acres of me speaking from the Bible if they want to. It might convert them. I am not suggesting going out and fighting in the sense of with swords and bombs and things. Yes, as a Christian, fight the good fight, onward Christian soldiers, but that's an entirely different matter.